There are two ways to record and monitor the system. The simplest is using the touch panel. The touch panel in each control room lists all of the exam rooms available, along with a start recording button and a stop button. The recording can be started with one touch by touching the start button. The time counter here will begin to count up. You'll see it update every 5 seconds. You can also use the monitor button on the left to monitor any of the exam rooms, which brings them up full screen on the multi-viewer and also monitors audio from that room. You touch the monitor button again to turn it off and go back to the quad view. You can also stop a recording from the touch panel, and then it'll be saved with the name of the room and the current date. The other way to manage recordings is through the web interface. You should have received a username and password to log in. Once you do, you can see the recording we just created. We sort by newest, LF223, 2018-06-15. This was recording number 2. To manage recordings, go to the Recording tab. You'll see a list of all of the exam rooms. Here I just have one set up. You have the same start and stop recording buttons. If we start another recording in this room, you see the timer counting up. We also have the ability to add metadata about this recording. So this particular recording is going to be our demo recording. A test scenario, and our caregiver is named Dr. Bob. Hitting enter, or the checkbox here, we'll save these values. This information is now attached to this recording. Whether you stop it from here or stop it from the touch panel, all of that information will be available with the recording that we just created. Come over here to playback. You'll see that this new recording was filed under, in this case, 2018 Dr. Bob. Sort by newest, you'll see it's titled Demo Recording. And if we click on it to play it, you'll see down here that you have a scenario name, caregiver, comments, all of this information that was entered when the recording was started. It can also be edited later with any additional information that you want to add. You can of course scrub through the video here. You also have a download link to save the video locally. This is the basics of managing recordings. The other function you have available from the Recording tab is a preview window. Note that this is delayed by 3 to 5 seconds relative to real life. The best way to preview is using the multi-viewer. And this concludes managing recordings.